Son of a gun. We're going to be showing you traffic as everyone's on their way to EDC, as they're backing up the freeways. Not sure how much I can show you on the freeway because of the sun going down in the west. They sure picked the wrong place to put the sunshine here in Vegas. But we're going to show you what's going on here in Las Vegas on a EDC evening as the city starts moving towards the north. So we can make this work here. That's as good as we're gonna get. There we go. Walk you around and show you what's going on. Las Vegas, you can see the shadows starting to develop as the sun's going down. Have a partial full moon tonight. Las Vegas Strip from a rooftop view. Up here the other night with Not Leaving Las Vegas. Be a great view for New Year's Eve this coming year and 4th of July fireworks. Beautiful views. So EDC in full swing. So we had some issues last night with the wind and weather. We are live. Rooftop Loons. There's the pool area, the English Hotel. Lots of passers-by coming in for photos. Patio, of course, is busy. Dinner time. Do a full walk around for you, see all the different angles. William Weir's here, Gale, South Australia. How you doing? Welcome. Fred, what's up? Good to have you here. Fishing out the rooftop for the 4th. Yeah, we're gonna, I don't know if we can rent it out, but certainly invited guests will be here for the 4th of July. It's Vegas time. Hello again. This is Main Street here. This is one of the ways people are cutting through, trying to beat the traffic on the freeway. So we're gonna have all kinds of folks in and out of Main Street, plus the normal Main Street traffic. This is the northwest corner of the building. You can see the Neon Desert Brewery. Oh, I gotta turn that away from the sun. There's Particle Inc. They've got a show going on there called Faster Than the Speed of Darkness. Highly recommended. We want people to go check it out. Sure if I can get the freeway. I'm gonna try to zoom in on the freeway. Got that sun, it's just brutal today. Hello, folks. Now we're gonna try this way. I'm gonna zoom in over this way. I'm gonna do the zoom, so bear with me. See the trucks stop there on the freeway. There we go. See them moving slowly. Cars behind them. That's all traffic going to EDC. If you're trying to go north on 15, it's going to be impossible. Virtually impossible. Go a little bit to the left here. You can see all those trucks over there. Look at that right there. All that traffic backed up for miles and miles. Topher, how you doing? Good to have you here. It's good to have access to a rooftop here in Vegas. Nothing more exciting than being above everything. It's Vegas time. Panjo, William Weir, Gale, South Australia. Let me catch all who's in here. Appreciate you joining me again. Look at the dust in the air, making the mountains off in the distance a little bit cloudy, a little hazy. Marnie, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, we're very safe up here. We don't have too many issues up here. We got some issues up here, but not like if we're driving around and dealing with those people, those shenanigans. So the building off in the distance there, that's on a different street. That's on Casino Center Drive with all that graffiti on it. I guess I can't really show it with my finger. Let me pull back here. Starting to make it blur in and out. There's train tracks are right there. Charleston, a lot of the vehicles are coming on to Charleston over here and trying to jump on the freeway this way to save some time. Others like this one, this is a city bus here. They come up and down Main Street. So there's a bus stop right here at the English Hotel. See the green bike path. It's all about green, biking, nature, safety. Of course, the fine folks at Particle Inc., Dirt Devil Motorsports, Neon Desert Brewing. There's gonna be some new apartments and multifamily and shops, all kinds of stuff coming in. World Market Center. Got honking going on. That's unusual in Vegas. Diane, how you doing? Hi, Steve. Hi, everyone else. Hope you're having a great night, enjoying the heat. It's not too bad. Where's the RV? Where was the RV parked? I'm see if I can get you a view. See that red fenced area right there? That locked fence that was in there. That's right where it was. That's where the RV was parked. They broke the fence in the back and drove it out. Allegedly, even though it's on video and they caught the guy. Allegedly, he's not been proven in court yet. Allegedly. All kinds of fantastic brews right here at the Neon Desert Brewery. They actually have a whole brewery inside that building. Spectacular beers and flavors. You guys gotta come down and check that out. 1229 TMC, how you doing? Rob Wall. Good to have you here. Mark. It's really pleasant tonight. It's not as hot as it has been the last couple of days. You have a camera system here. As you can see, this is a camera. And this is a camera, and that's how we're able to capture the video, which is nice. There's also cameras on all corners of the building for safety and security. You might be able to see the Loon Mobile right down there. This area here is going to be concerts and events. Two galleries. It's going to be an NFT gallery, another art gallery right here. This place is for rent. If you want to open a place in Vegas, this place right here, it's going to need a lot of work, but it's for rent. It's available. The place where I get my poker chips down the street there at the Gambler's Warehouse, Gambler's General Store. And then where the Gambler's General Store sign is there, below that is the Crank and Grind bike store where they got me the bike for their bike ride the other night. You see how close we are to the Plaza, the Circa, the Golden Nugget. See all the downtown stuff. We're up here with the helicopters. They come through all the time. Trying to figure out how I can get a sign on the roof with a special secret code for just helicopter people. We're looking for Todd Weiner from up here, yes. Rented and put a casino. I don't think there's any gaming anywhere in this area. This is a non-gaming area. I don't know if it's by ordinance or by everyone's desire, but certainly it's non-gaming until you get downtown to the Fremont Street experience. If you go this way, there's some bars on the other side of the strip, down on Charleston. And of course, over there somewhere is a hotel with some gaming in it. I'm not sure which one it is, but I think one of those hotels over there has some gaming. Of course, air conditioning, big in Las Vegas. We got lots of it here. Lots of air conditioning. We'll walk back this way. Gonna go to any casinos later. We'll see how it goes. Depends on traffic and things and stuff. Is that the Strat? I'm not sure what you're talking about. The Stratosphere. I'm not sure what that looks like. We'll have to take a look. Okay, here we go. Got the sun blocked out. Awesome. Let me zoom in here. 10 walking blocks to the plaza from here. 9 or so to the Golden Nugget. All right, look at that traffic. Imagine trying to drive your truck through here. They're just stuck. See the buses getting on the freeway there. If you look off at the distance. Yeah, totally different view in the daytime than it is at nighttime. That's the McDonald's I like going to, right over there on Charleston. But they're usually, we'll be closed for 20 minutes, that kind of a thing. This view is gonna be great when the sun goes down. Way off in the distance there, you can see there's the palms right there in the center. To the left is the Rio. You can actually see the Gold Coast. And over there is I think that's Palms Place, and behind it is the Orleans. Of course, you can see the Mirage between the two tall buildings. The Resorts World, Circus is over there. The Strat hotel rooms are right there, but I'm not sure where the tower is. We'll have to look for that. This is your eastbound view over here behind this big white building. Zoom back. It's the old Mission Linen building. They used to do all the linen in town here back in the day when there wasn't that much population. That eventually is going to become a museum and restaurants and all kinds of stuff. Over here is where they do First Friday. Of course, the Garden. They have drag brunch every weekend. If you're on our stream earlier today, we walked by while they were doing their show. So pleasant. So in the summertime, look at how shaded it is here at the pool. It's gonna be 115 degrees out. You're gonna wanna be at the pool here at the English Hotel. They built it perfectly with the sun on the other side of the building. So that in the evening, great for cocktails, fun, entertainment. That's the far eastern mountains as you drive towards Arizona. We drove through that all the time. Back over here. Probably a half hour to an hour before the sun dips behind the mountains. We'll be able to get a better view of the traffic at that point. of course, tonight, all activities brought to you by the new larger size Loon water. You may think you know what it is, but it's Loon water. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh no, we're not going for the pool, if that's what you're saying, Rob Wall. We're gonna keep an eye out for the Strat. I think at some point tonight it lights up and we'll be able to see it. Jane M, how you doing? Want to yell Loon from up here? Is that what Marnie's saying? Real Braun, I want a roof view. We can get you a roof view. Comes the traffic. Speeding taxis. A Hawaiian Loon water. It's a Polynesian Loon water. That's absolutely correct. It's the 1.5 liter Loon. It's a liter Loon. It's like a liter Hosen, just it's actually got the water in it already. From the land of the Loon, that's correct. So I'm gonna pull it up a little bit. We're gonna go to the left. So you can see there on your screen, there is the Resorts World. To the left of it is the, I think it's the Marriott and the Hilton condos timeshare. And to the left of it, that big blue building is the Fontainebleau that will eventually be opened sometime next year, they're saying. There's still so much work to be done. I'll be surprised if they get it by the end of next year. That's what they're shooting for. I don't know anything. What am I? I've never built a hotel. I'm sure there's a lot of work to be done in there. Snowball in Vegas, the adorable cat sculpture is down here. Uber drivers do very well here. So do they, any kind of ride-share taxis, limos, all do very well. Put some bungee chairs up there, or some lounge chairs for the ladies to do some sunbathing. I want to go to the English Hotel. Now is the non-stop open to the, is the rooftop open to the guests? It is not open to the guests. It'd have to be a special invite. We'd sign you on as a contractor to get you access up here. Stayed at the Silverbird on your first visit to Vegas? Where was the Silverbird? Sounds like a great hotel. Look at that view. Keno lady, how you doing? Welcome. Just enjoying the Las Vegas view. We're gonna watch Vegas go from day to night. I'm gonna actually, let me just leave the camera right here. Let me do like that. I'm gonna zoom in a bit and we're gonna watch it go from day to night and the change of the colors of the buildings and the lights coming on. Sometimes I'll do a time lapse of that. It's very cool. Was Thunderbird's site of the Fontainebleau? Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Hope you're all having a great day. This is our third and or fourth stream. We're gonna do another one later. We're gonna actually walk somewhere, Fremont probably, check it out, see what's going on tonight. All the people that didn't actually go to EDC, we're gonna see what they're up to tonight. So much fun last night, met a lot of new people. Probably not gonna go to that McDonald's tonight on the far end of the strip. Don't know why I would at this point. I did not bring a lounge chair up here. I'm standing. I'm outstanding tonight. Can you see people jumping off the Strat? Yes, we're gonna, is Seeking Vegas Sunrise here? Seeking Vegas Sunrise? No? All right, we can show you what it is. You watched the second episode with April Brucker. It looks like you are having a good time. Oh, it's a great time. Plus we get to meet such cool people. Yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, it's April in Vegas, available on YouTube and other formats. If we zoom in here, there's the Fontainebleau. I get a good enough camera, we can watch people in the in the Strat there doing their thing. Zooming in, then we'll go up a little bit. Up, 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 up. There we go. So to the left, you see that curvature? And it's me probably moving because of the wind up here, not the Strat itself. But if you can see the curvature on the left side there, it rolls out and they've got like a, I don't even know what the ride is called, but you sit in a chair and it swings you out over the side of the building. The bungee's actually on the other side. The Aztec Inn is on the other side. And then there's also like a roller coaster thing that kind of dumps you off the end and stops you and then brings you back up. That's something that goes on there at the Strat, but we can see really good there. Our friends, Super Friends NYC was up there. Fernando was up there. It has a curve. You won't catch me with their heights and me don't mix. That's exactly me, Shauna. I'm on 4 stories here. I'm struggling with it. You saw the stratosphere when it was under construction? Yeah, that was a big deal. It was a big deal. We'll zoom back out. Seems like we're far ways away, but that's only, you know, 2 miles, maybe if that. Very easy to get to. No way to any of that? How many cell phones were lost off the Hoover Dam? I'm gonna stay there, coach, from Sunday to Sunday in October. Will I get access to the roof? Also, do you have entertainment in October? We have entertainment every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in the Pepper Club. Plus we have some other things coming on. If you're here on the 21st, we'll have a party that night as well. Does the Strat still have rides at the top? Yes, definitely do. They're not going right now, but I see them all the time. Nice and pleasant. The sun is just about 15 minutes away from touching down behind the mountains there. So the Strat hasn't moved to a new location, not as far as we know. Hopefully not. Appreciate that, Real Braun. Just checked airfare for the week of this 21st last night. How much is it? A lot. It's getting more expensive. You want to book as early as you can, and don't forget to use the special rate code FOC, Friends of Cash. You get your 20% discount on any posted room rate on the regular rack rate when it's available. I made the mistake of going up to the Eiffel Tower, Vegas, and they let me go back down because I had a panic attack. Yes. Beautiful view. In a little bit here, we'll see the lights coming on. Also, if you're watching this and you're driving in from California, you're driving in from Arizona, Utah, somewhere else, and you did not book a hotel room, have I cleaned with the fillet of fish? Most of it, yeah. It's got a nice smell in there. 1:30 from Cincinnati, that's not bad at all. Would it be safe if I ate brunch at Del Taco and then rode the Strat ride? I would recommend not doing that for 2 reasons. The Del and the Taco. But if you're actually on your way and you do not have a hotel reservation, you can't find a room, I think right now the prepaid non-refundable rate at the English Hotel is $379, if you can get it. $417 is the regular rate, but right now if you call the front desk and say, I'm calling about the Loon rate, we have 1 room left for the Loon rate, just say I'm calling about the Loon rate. It's $199 plus tax tonight. It's almost half the price of the lowest rate currently available online for the hotel. That's because you're watching this channel right here. Sun will be down about 15 minutes, if that. Let's see what time we got going on here. It's about 7:02. Someone can actually look that up for us. That'd be really cool. What time is sunset? It's a big, busy weekend. We did have a couple of cancellations. People that didn't want to deal with the noise and the traffic, so they left early. The one that overdid it at EDC last night got out of here, so the room... does the room come with loons? Certainly not. So you have to go out and pick up your own loons. But they're out there. Oh. At nighttime, we get to watch the helicopters fly over the strip, come over us, and go back. 7:45, is that sunset? So we'll see what it means by sunset, because the mountains are there. I will be hitting Fremont tonight, later tonight, yes. 350 to 550 asked me to go to Phoenix, Arizona, but minimum 650 to fly to Tucson. Wow. Yeah, you got to make that Tucson trip. Let me turn this over here again for you. To see all this traffic out there. Zoom in again for you. When I zoom in, there's a train going through. Hey, train. You can see the truck stopped on the freeway. Imagine trying to get to EDC right now. A lot of people pay a lot of money to ride taxis, buses, and Ubers out there. It'd be fun for someone to look up how much an Uber is from the English Hotel at 921 South Main Street out to the Speedway. I'm sure it's going to be $200 or $300. If not more. I'd do it for $1,000. If someone wants a ride, come to the English, I'll throw you in the Loon Mobile and we will take you to EDC for $1,000 one way. That way I can take the dent out of the hood, get some gasoline, and possibly played a little Keno up at the cannery. I'm gonna turn the phone this way. We're gonna go around and see if they got the show started over here. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, zoom down for you. So the show is starting at the Particle Inc. I move over here, there's a puppet. It's giving the story behind what they're gonna see when they go in. See all the people there for their show tonight. Look at that puppet. That's no April Brucker puppet, but that's pretty good. Once they finish the pre-show here outside, they've got the beverages and stuff on the inside. And they get to go through the entire show. So the show is pretty darn cool. Coach, where are you? Just logged in. Do you always have fun? Patrick, I always have fun unless I'm being chased down by an angry dog and his driver. Not Vacation Bible School, no. And we are in the Arts District on top of the English Hotel. Oh, we got traffic problems here. Got a three-way. There you go. That guy's angry. Look at him go. He was angry. We had a little road rage there. Wow. Just go around, exactly. Is that puppy Sherry the Lamb? I did a general room rate check for the Vegas that week and nothing came up absurd prices, so it doesn't look like anything major going on that week. Not yet, but there's lots of conventions still coming into town that the people haven't booked their rooms yet. Gary. Duly noted sarcasm, I appreciate it. Thomas Blake is here, cool, welcome. Good to have you. No patience at all. Where are you watching from? Oh, there they go, they're going inside. One day that puppet dreams of performing at the Mardi Gras Casino. You found it on YouTube? Look at that, there they go. So you go in the side, the puppet's still doing his thing over there, just hanging out, because he didn't want to give away that it's actually a puppet. Suspension of disbelief. Particle Inc., we have discount and information at the hotel here. Come on over. If you get a room, we'll give you that stuff. Put you in contact with them, but you get it online. I think it's called the Speed of Darkness is the show that they got going on there. They'll have all kinds of different shows all the time. Just another part of the entertainment here in the Arts District. Is the puppet on the office chair? Possibly. And when you're here, do not forget, you must go to the Neon Desert Brewery. Oh, it's dry up here. Let me get some of that Loon water. You can see the doctors, that's that building that looks collapsed over there that was built, that specifically, we've been by that many times. Lots of housing over there. That was built that way. Did not melt. Of course, the World Market Center. Trying not to get the sun in here. Lots of great events go on there. They got their own conference center now. Particle Inc. Yep. Speed of Darkness. Let's come back around this way over here. Nope, traffic hasn't started moving. They're still stuck on the freeway. Do a quick walk around. The other day it was too windy to be up here. Symphony Park, where I was just showing you, it's to the left of that. Once the sun goes down, I'll show you Symphony Park, but it's directly in the sunlight right now. Got the tables out, ready to go. Umbrella's still up because of the sunshine. You can hear the beat. DJ getting ready to crank it up inside the Pepper Club tonight. It's Las Vegas. People come out later, drink, party, have a good time. Drive safely or have an Uber take you. Do not consume and operate a motor vehicle. Would not be smart. Oh yeah, no, we are very excited about our location of the hotel. There's a lot of new things going in. All all this stuff is going to be redeveloped at some point here. Restaurants, clubs, businesses. No one in the pool right now. There's a different type of crowd this week. Last week, the pool was busy till 11 o'clock at night. People came here just for the relaxation and vacation. This weekend, people have stuff to do, places to go and people to be. Airplanes going around. You take off from McCarran. You do a quick turnaround and head towards California, wherever they're headed. It's probably an LA bound flight. Seeking Vegas sunrise. Hey coach, any chance of seeing the Strat from up here? Let me scan for you. Oh, here comes a helicopter. Let's watch him for a minute. Let's zoom in on him. They may be watching the stream. Looks like a police helicopter to me, or a news helicopter. That's not the tourist helicopter. That's a big intersection over there, the Spaghetti Bowl, where he's flying over, or she, or it. Thank you, Seeking Vegas Sunrise. We'll see if we can find it for you. McCarran got renamed to Reed, but they haven't changed any of the signage. Yeah, he's doing the circle over the intersection. So the way the helicopter's flying, it looks like a police helicopter. That's where the 515 and the 95 head south towards Henderson. It's a huge jammed intersection there. So they're probably covering all the traffic as people are coming up from Henderson to go towards the EDC. The D is directly behind that building we're watching right there. Hello, Loons from Houston. It's Devon. Houston, Texas checking in. Welcome. There you go. I can get you a better view of the World Market Center now since we got the sun blocked behind the building here. There it is. That thing's huge. Furniture, clothing, whatever else is there. Lots of stuff. Vegas has everything. How about that for air conditioning? Chilled. Individual units in each room, so you're breathing your own air. That's how we roll. Great Dane Mom, have a good night. Thank you. I can tell the sun's still a little bit before it hits behind the mountains there. We'll keep you live until then. There's another helicopter tour. They paid for the short one. They just wanted the strip. Or that's where we were at for New Year's Eve this year. I was on top of that building, got the great shot straight onto the stratosphere. Connect you to the hotel Wi-Fi. Are we buffering up here? There's no way we're buffering. Oh my goodness, interference. That would be horrible. Get back over here where the open air is. I think it's the sunshine. We're getting like waves and waves of solar rays. I'm gonna go with that. It's actually my favorite band from the 90s is Solar Ray. I just wanna fly. Postcard action, yeah. No buffering here? Okay, cool. Could be the helicopters. They could have shot a ray gun at us. They're space helicopters. Got a bus station right over there, the main bus Casino Center Drive. If you need a bus from the English, there's also one right out front. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Another one right after another they come by. Maverick helicopters is one of the bigger ones. We see them over at the McDonald's. The guy was telling us they fly right around the drive-thru. You're not wrapping your arms around me. That's cool. I'm good with that. I agree to your terms. I like these mountains off to the north and east of Vegas. When I flew in the other day during the dust storm, we flew right over those things. Those are big and big. Southwest Airlines, we can watch airplanes from up here. Didn't realize that. Can you see any bald, angry drivers from there? Let me see. Let me find out. Which direction to where you live in Vegas? Oh, let me show you exactly. Let me see if I can, the 7 Hills, so it'd be right over there. Probably, see between this pole and that pole, directly there. And then you make a left, because that's, okay, there's the tower. It's actually right that way, so it'd be that way, right down that way, if that makes sense. We got a bot, we got a rooftop bot tonight. Awesome. We're somebody. Outstanding. Rooftop bots are my favorite. You can see the long shadow from this building here on that building. So once it kind of gets flush with the building, that's when the sun will be down. There's the bus with the Thunder from Down Under advertisement on it. Here's what people do with the cat. You're supposed to let the cat lick you, we found out. Not all the way to the mountains, it's in the middle of Henderson. So I'm a short distance from the Sunset Station. And short being less than 3 miles. So if you guys want to circle until you find it, go for it. Come on over. They have parties, concerts, all kinds of stuff back here. They'll, when I first got here, they had a whole on thing going on over there. You can see the bandstand. And the windows inside the English are very thick. I could barely hear, kind of like the beat you're hearing now, I could barely hear that. It was really nice to know that very thick windows. It has a 54 rating. A Four Seasons needs a 55 rating to be compliant, so it gives you an idea how good the soundproofing is at the English. All right, about 2 to 3 degrees before the sun starts tipping behind the mountain and get your view that way. You can go over here and see if we can see the freeway from this side. EDC traffic, if you got in your car an hour and a half ago, you're still not there and it's 15 miles away. Oh, wow. Whoever ordered this stuff from Amazon, I wouldn't count on it. There it is right there. It's gonna be a while before it gets there. Right now, train travels so much faster. Imagine being stuck in that, all the way down to California. If you're on your way to Salt Lake City, take a stagecoach, you get there a lot faster. Oh yeah, they're all backed up. Backing it up. See if I can get a better shot this way. There is an HOV lane, but it dumps off over here somewhere, and so everyone squeezes down. Well, funny you should say that. Not sure if you can see it or not. Yeah, look what I brought with me tonight. In case I get stuck up here, I need to have some sort of sustenance. Oh yeah, the fuel burning out there. Oh my goodness. That's $600 a gallon, or whatever it is these days. I haven't checked lately. This intersection, you see that bus driving there, you can jump on the freeway right over there, and you think you're saving time, but you're not. Just a mess. Hey coach, staying away from those Loon Goon snacks. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely stay away. Thank you. Stay away from those Loon Goon sacks. Okay. Need a bullet train, definitely. No pun, I love a fun dip. So much better than an unfun dip. Imagine they were concerned if anyone was going to enjoy that product. I mean, they got around a boardroom, a bunch of guys in suits, a bunch of old white guys because it was back in the 50s, and had some lady bring them coffee because I saw that show and I know what happened. And they said, let's call it dip. And someone was like concerned that no one would really get it. If you just call it dip and it's a sugary candy treat, you know, let's sway their opinion, let's sway their marketing, let's make them want it by calling it fun dip. You're fat thumbing bad. Hey now. Look at that. Shadows starting to appear on the buildings off in the distance. Somewhere over there is the stratosphere. You guys see it pointed out for Seeking Vegas Sunrise. Definitely a beautiful sunset. Less than 60 subscribers away from 4,000. Thank you, Rob Wall, for that update. Chalk stick. Oh, so delicious. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. If we get at 4,000 this weekend, that would be so cool. And then we're on our way to 5,000 right away, hopefully. 10,000. If we hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this calendar year, and we have an upcoming April in Vegas episode, and you'll see the stuff's coming to fruition. I'm going to be fitted for my showgirl costume. If we hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this calendar year, I guarantee to spend 1 hour on the Las Vegas Strip dressed as a showgirl. Pictures, autographs, whatever you want. Raise some money for charity. All coming up if we hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this calendar year. Coming up on 4,000. Very excited about that. Thank you. Oh, there's an ambulance. Unusual in Vegas. I'm on the Prim Nevada Freeway, I-15 webcam, and no traffic delays. Okay, that must all be then in the city here for EDC. Still can't see it if the building that looks like a Strat wasn't in the way. So yeah, there's the problem is we got all these tall buildings here. So if we can come up with it for you, we'll try to find it. Need to hit 10,000 before July 21st. Hey, if we can do that. I think the my friend in the car, if that video doesn't do it, I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks to whoever suggested I cut that out as a separate video. I hadn't even thought of that. It's I think it's approaching 700 views today. Something like that. We get on a live stream like this, we'll end up with 3,000 or 4,000 views, which is great, and then it'll have a little bit of legs afterwards. But when we do the recorded videos, it takes a while for them to get views going. It's just a different way that YouTube does it. Hi, folks in the helicopter. Not sure how much that costs. If I was more of a Vegas news channel or whatever, like Not Leaving Las Vegas, I'd have all the details for you. That's why we recommend you go to Not Leaving Las Vegas. Stephen J. Campbell, get all the information you need about Vegas. Very knowledgeable, knows everything. Of course, our friend Mark from The Other Me, hanging out with him last night. That was so cool to sit where he was sitting. Got to see all the action, made some new friends. And the Laughing Lion, how about that? Got to meet Kenzo last night. It was nice. He jumped right on the stream and posted something nice. Thank you, Kenzo, the Laughing Lion. If you haven't heard of him, which is unusual if you haven't, 145,000 subscribers. Check it out, the Laughing Lion, great content. Recorded videos, does a lot of travel stuff. I hope someday to be a Laughing Lion. I shared the edited version, but wish you had added the offering to pay for his meal. I have that, what is that? Oh, it's a helicopter, sorry. I have that long version. I'm gonna get it out there as well. I just didn't, typically, like when I had the fight video, the really long version of the fight video that I had from February of 2021 has 17,000 views, and the short version has 100,000 views roughly. So just trying to make it as quickly accessible as possible. But we will get that out. And I'm also going to do just the section that has the down on Fremont Street. That was so much fun. These lights below me, Coach, if you hit 10K by July before Ron gets there, he should show Girl Up too. We'll get him up to his 4,000 hours of viewing, and then he has to show Girl Up. How about that? Get him to his 4,000 hours, then we'll make him show Girl Up. I don't know if he's here to agree or disagree with that, but it's a done deal because, you know, we said it on YouTube. So if Ron gets to 4,000 hours of viewing by his trip here, I'm going to make sure we showgirl him. On the way to Mr. Liff on the way to the Las Vegas Speedway. How's it out there? How's it going? Give us an update. People racing, motorcycle racing going on Charleston. It's not a shortcut. Still see those trucks we saw earlier have moved on, so they've actually made a quarter of a mile since we were watching. Oh, hey, Bron, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. You're late to the show, but don't worry, nothing's been decided. You see the sun now starting to dip because the reflection off of the Resorts World there. Got the light reflecting there. Tony Jazz, hey, Steve, is the English Hotel part of the Naked City? No. The Naked City, if I can show you, is all over here. This is the Naked City area here. Whatever this parking structure is for whatever casino that is It's right behind that to the right, so I'd be beside it. And then you can see all the way to the Circus Adventure Dome there, so it doesn't go quite that far. You've been here just working? Oh, good. Are you working in the lobby today? I appreciate that. We need you to go skim the leaves off the pool when you get a chance to. You could restock the pool towels, and I think the fruit water in the lobby needs to be refreshed. Make sure you do a 25% ice to 75% fresh water mix. Last time you did like 30% ice, and the guests were complaining about it. You know, I trained you on that. I gave you the whole pamphlet and everything. Come on, Brian. I'm a stickler. It's quiet right now in Vegas. Later tonight, come back up here again. Getting to the point where the lights will start coming on. You'll see the Resorts World light up. How many live streams are you going on now? They're recommended, or put your channel up when I search for live, thinking about power to control views. Thomas, like today I'm doing 3 or 4. Usually it's 1 a day, and we do it in the evening because I work all through the day. But on the weekends I have opportunity to do stuff like this. And instead of just doing like a 5-7 hour live stream with a bunch of dead air, or because I lose the signal if we're over at the Jack in the Box on Tropicana or Flamingo, then I have to start it up again. I'm also going to start segmenting the lives, because sometimes we'll do those 4 and 5 hour lives and we do everything in them, and then it takes like forever to edit them, which is fine. Are you stuck at the hotel tonight? No, not at all. I mean working? No, I am not stuck here, and I don't consider working a negative. I love what I do. I am so blessed to love what I do. I love the people I work with, work for, my staff, the guests. I love every part of Vegas. Well, 90% of Vegas. There is the occasional angry dog and driver combo. But other than that, it's spectacular here. Very blessed to have this opportunity. Well, it looks like traffic moving pretty good now. They're not completely stopped over there. So EDC, if you're not familiar with it, you can look up EDC Las Vegas and check out the, it's a massive rave party all weekend long at the Speedway. I'm excited to see the lights come on here. It is definitely not work. That's right, Andy Dub. Fat Lou, take a ton of towels. That's right. Except when you drop your fillet of fish. Yeah, that's not my favorite. Bronze at 1890 watch hours. We can get him up to 2,000 before the end of this month. And if we get him to 4,000 by the time he's out here, that secret thing that we all agreed to, he will be doing. And if he does it, I'll do it. I'll do an early one. I think that would just be spectacular. It'd be scary as heck. Electric Daisy Carnival. Yeah, it's been a long 15 minutes. I'm not really good at guessing. There's a taller mountain that the sun normally goes behind when I'm in Henderson, so it'd already be down by now. We're probably at the lowest peak of the mountain here. The flower adds flavor. That was my motto in college. Look at that. Fun dip. Fun dip. This is Lick-O-Made. A couple places in town here, if you ask for Lick-O-Made, it costs $400. Per 2/3 stick is 1 packet of powder. So they tell you their measurement is 2/3 of a stick. So you got to break 2/3 of a stick off, 2/3 of a stick off, and then you have the 1/3 that you have to dip into one of them. I like the grape myself. The cherry, I can't do the red food coloring, so I'll have to share that with a friend. And then the Raz Apple is Magic Dip right there. Incidentally, that was my nickname in college, Magic Dip. Oh, here we go. The sun's going down. It's dipping behind the mountain. This is it. You can see the shadow disappearing on the side of the wall there. So it's like a building eclipse right there. There we go. All right. In a few minutes here, you can see the magic of Las Vegas come to light, figuratively and literally. Zoom in ever so slightly. Is the cash escort service still in Vegas land? Yes, that's still available. Where did you find the fun dip? I can't find it anywhere. Our really good friend Devon Morill sent it to me, along with some other stuff. We have a video of us opening the candy box the other night. I did communicate with Nick Nimmons' people today, and there was a bunch of people that got that private locked video thing the other night, just like we did. Everyone that was doing videos got privately locked. There was a glitch in the YouTube matrix. Made visual. How about Abba Zaba? Do they still have them? Oh, I don't know. Wow. Metavisual therapies. Sorry about that. It said mate. I just put my glasses on so I could read it. Did you prop the door open? It'd be a bad last meal. Good point. That's a real good point, but I did bring it just in case. Coach, could you rappel down the side of the English? I could, but I won't. That would be very painful. Excellent dude, greeting from Detroit. Dude is on a tour. All right, stateside dudes. All right, let's see if I can pull this over here now and you guys can see where the sun. See, there's a very tall mountain. Here we go, very tall mountain right there. That's typically what I see from Henderson. And then over here, we have the really short mountain right there, and that's where the sun's been setting. So it's behind the hill now. So the sun has set. So we're gonna watch. It was, if Devon Morill is here, you can tell which store it was. So, can you lower those poles? Oh, I almost made a joke. I can't do that. It was a political joke, and we don't do politics. I will not do that joke. All right. Dang. This is Bazinga. It does fall into China. The sun is bringing out those mountains. Yes, beautiful mountains. Go back over one more time. The lights aren't coming on just yet. The sunset tour, the helicopters all coming out. Look at that, beautiful. That could be our thumbnail later. Which pole is obstructing your view? This big one over here? Yeah, it's in the way. Hey, move your pole. Go around. Zombie apocalypse has begun. When is the monsoon season? The monsoon season is probably July, August here. I got them in Jordan, Minnesota at the Minnesota largest candy store. Thank you, that's where. This is exciting. The lights are coming on any moment here. It's Las Vegas, baby. Beach all day guy, welcome. Glad you guys are here. We're on top of the roof of the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street. If you go to Marriott.com, type in Las Vegas. It's the first hotel that shows up. I think we have one room left tonight. If you call in and ask for the Loon rate, it's just $199 plus tax. That's why I did two. $199 plus tax. Right here tonight, one room left. EDC weekend, we have one room, so give us a call at 725-444-6835. And I believe Chloe's on tonight. You can come by and say, hey, Chloe. All right, here we go. Come on, lights, crank them up. As a real political scientist, I can tell you that there are plenty of apolitical jokes that can be made about polling. Adam, yeah, that's true. You gotta be careful when you order a poll in Vegas. That's all I'm saying. Why are the cardboard boxes still up here? We're doing some work right now. Doing some upgrades with the heat of the day, with the sunshine coming in, so we're putting some extra bigger fans in the actual air conditioning units, and a couple of them on the suites. They're bigger rooms. We just want to make sure that they're capable of handling the load that will be coming at them this summer. It's been a lot hotter than we expected recently, and so we're able to jump right out ahead of that. And don't forget, tonight's show brought to you by Loon Water. This is the big Loon Water, 1.5 liters of Loon. When you don't want to be bothered, leave me a Loon. Silhouette is crazy how the spelling is. And so, there we go. David S., how you doing? What about a clean and jerk? If we're doing weightlifting, yes, that's fine. Why don't more buildings use solar panels? It's not the panels that are the problem. It's retrofitting and storing the power. What do you do with it? Where does it go? How do you use it? You can pump it back into the system. There used to be a solar film company that I invested in many years ago called X-Sun, X-S-U-N. I'm not sure if they're even around anymore. Based out of Denver. And it was a plastic photovoltaic film that goes on tall buildings to collect sunlight. And I guess they could never figure out how to capture enough of it or to store it once you had that energy. No loons are harmed in making the water. No, it's a 100% semi-pure. We're proud of our particulates. It's the one chewy water that's on the market right now. And don't forget, when you're done with loon water, be sure to seal the cap before you throw it away. That way seagulls have something to land on in the Pacific Ocean. All right. See, way off in the distance between those two buildings, can you see that? That's an airplane landing at McCarran/Reed Airport. Lots of traffic coming up. This is Main Street, USA. Mr. Lift, are you out there? Did you make it? We just got a better signal. Okay. Oh, it's so much clearer now on my side. All right, we're gonna watch the lights come on slowly. We'll start seeing the Resorts World fire up. When I come over the mountain coming in from Arizona, it's great. Storing the sun's power, what's next? The Fun Dip backwash. Makes it colorful. Oh man, that's actually a great idea. All right, before. The strip is that direction somewhere over there. Let's see what I can do here. Hours of the chopper, I'm sure all through the day, but into the evening as well. Ah, look at that. There's your Fun Dip. That's the purple one. That's gonna be delicious. It's like a grape soda. Oh, look how slow this plane is taking off. That must be heavy. Just barely climbing into the sky there. You can do it. We're starting to make some speed now. That thing was slow taking off, just crawling through the air. Roof lounging is my job title. Yeah, this is what I do. I lounge at the roof, welcome people. No, I'm actually bronze boss. That's what it is. That must be what Amber Heard has her water in court. Yeah. Now I'm the general manager of the English Hotel, Pepper Club Properties, and all the stuff we're doing here. They stop flying at 10 p.m. Good to know. Thank you very much, Mr. Lift. Just a bump of loon water. Let's see what happens when we drink it. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. Very good. Not enough of it. It was diluted. All right, I'm giving it all I got, Captain. I'm gonna add the Raz apple to it. Hold on here. That Raz apple in there, that might help it out. Problem is you gotta tear it apart. And I got the dipping stick in here, which in itself is a treat. Look at that, huh? All right, got a Raz apple. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And only because I'm a scientist. How could that be a bad idea? right, lights will be coming on any moment here. Aloe vera. Ooh, see, it is healthy for you. It's aloe vera with chalky stuff. You already have a fun dip problem. There's our particulates. Dropping grumpies. Hey now, Stuga. The Loon coolant. That'll go great in the car. That keeps the antifreeze, yeah. Do not drink antifreeze, though. We are not a antifreeze consumption channel. And the spirit, that's right. Looks like antifreeze, but do not drink antifreeze. Do not drink mouthwash. It's great for you. Willy Wonka would be proud. Sunji Quack. Help me pronounce that properly. But I hope you do not get locked up there. That's all your only fluid. I've seen better ideas. All right. I poured a pixie stick in water and it was horrible, yes. Looks like liquid plant food. Ooh. I'm concerned about these guys. They're not diluting. I thought those would go quicker, kind of like a Mento and a Diet Coke. Fifth of vodka. Okay. Oh, I feel it's the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Sun is way down. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Gonna patent the product. Okay. Okay. I see lights coming on Resortsville. You can see the top there. The purple lights on the top. Either that or I'm looking at my water. Fun dip shots. Oh, welcome everybody. We're 1 hour in, live on top of the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street in Las Vegas, in the Arts District. You can sell it at EDC for hundreds, yes. Oh yeah. Call it Molly water. Beautiful sunset. Come back around in a moment here. See the sunset. Everything's lights will be coming on shortly. Almost can see a little bit of the light coming on right there. Nothing turned on over here yet. Got some house lights on at the top of that. Let's bring it back around. Tons of traffic as they're trying to bypass. Love potion number 8.5. Please help me get to 4,000 hours of watch. Check out all the content on Real Bronze 03. Great content, be very interactive content. You want to watch the lives, you want to check out the great reviews. They'll be out here in Vegas in July. Can't wait. One of us will end up being arrested. You have a slight lag here, and it's called, I call it tubing. Yes, 527 subscribers for Keno Lady. If you like Keno, like I do, Keno Lady is the place to go. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, you can see the lights on the Fontainebleau. Come on, we got some lights on the Fontainebleau. We're starting to turn on the construction lights. At least we all know the address to send 911 if he has a diabetic issue up there. Exactly. Whatever this, there's some lights there on top of that parking garage coming on. Some hotel over there. Circa is directly the other way. Let me go over here for you. This way. Oh yeah, Circa's got their lights on, so does the Golden Nugget. They're right here. There's Circa, Golden Nugget. Plaza's this way, and then the rest of Fremont's that way. But you can see the lights are coming on there already. Try to turn this thing around. There we go. Nope. That button. There we go. Off in the distance, you can see the lights of Palace Station have come on. There's the Palms, the Rio, Gold Coast. Not sure if we can see the Orleans or not over there. These really tall buildings. Some guy is now running around Vegas putting up all this slow down orange cones. Puppy! Sorry, I got dog distracted. Venetian lights just came on. Sorry, we weren't looking. 200 callers is on the roof. Right there is the Venetian. The lights just came on. The MG is, let's see, if we go down past whatever that is, past, Over here is the West Gate. See the West Gate? And you go down that way about a mile. That's where the Mardi Gras is. Spatula's around here somewhere. Steve, we will bring Ladybug by when we visit. Please do so, yes. Yes, fantastic. Oh, this is so pleasant here right now. See all the traffic. Still stuck on the freeway. Another dog. Here's some siren over there. It's like a burglar alarm or a fire alarm or something going on. Somewhere over here. Dogs get kissed by the kitty. No, they didn't go that way. Go from right to left. Okay, so we'll start over here like this. My right to your left. We'll start at the sunset. There we go. Nice and slow. Learning how to use my equipment. Or did you want me to describe the buildings right to left? Can you see what the specials are at the Aztec? Yes, looks like chicken sandwich is just $4.99, or you get the combo for $6.99 tonight. Circus is this one right here. See the purplish dome, the white building next to it that used to be really tall, but now it isn't. That's Circus. English Hotel does have room service, yes. You prefer extra non-dissolved solids in your water? Kind of a chunky solid? Okay, we can do that. It's a special treat. Let's go over and zoom in on the green water. Look at that. It's part of our green program. Water. Other lights are coming on. Conrad just came on. You can see Conrad and Hilton. Those lights just came on. Lights are coming on in some building over here that's in the way. The Jersey chicken sandwich. Could catch flies with that water, probably. I'm gonna get some. So, just to give you an idea how solid those white things are. Look at that. They're still there. Fred bought 12 bottles of wine yesterday. Oh, here's a low-flying helicopter coming in. Is that a news helicopter possibly, or the police? The flying popo? That's very low. That's delicious. Look at the floaties in it. That's some good stuff. No, I have no fluid. I got fluids, all right. Yeah, baby. It definitely is semi-pure. I am okay. I am going to survive. The vodka would have made it come down better. All right, off in the distance, there's the Mirage. You can see the Mirage tucked in there. Yeah, don't call a helicopter. Oh, that is delicious. Look out for the Loon Moon. Which way is the moon tonight? It's usually the opposite direction. It must be behind the clouds to our east. We'll find it here shortly. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Thomas, that's very similar. This is crazy. This is crazy. Chevy Chase voice. Does the $1,000 town car ride EDC include a room? Sure. You sure you don't get stoned? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Shamrock water. Shamrock water. I'm numb now. Got some lights coming on there. I think those are Resorts World reflective lights there. Something going on right there. See that? That's a new light. Lunicans. Oh man. Oh, that's the Sahara. That's the Sahara sign right there in between. Filet of fish guy last night reminds me of the surplus store guy from Falling Down. There you go. Nailed it. Sugar Rush will be me with you when I'm dancing on Fremont. I'll be careful there. Thank you, John Guido. I'm sure I don't get stoned. Obviously, I do not on purpose. Sometimes when I've been through the fine folks at the Fremont Street Experience, I've experienced it. Thomas, thank you. Usually get called a narc. Not like I was gonna turn a guy in earlier. What a beautiful night, pleasant temperature. If it was like this year-round, there'd be 40 million people a year coming to this town. Cannabis butter. Interesting. I mean, all right, so off to this side, you see the cloud cover? That's over Lake Mead, or what's left of it. When a body decomposes, it goes into the clouds, allegedly. Circus lights just came on right there. Palms, of course, big lights going on over here. We're not allowed there. We got kicked out 6 days before they opened. They've never invited me back, so I'm never going back. So many places I won't go. Where does the water come from? For Lake Mead or for the bottle of Loon water? Lake Mead water comes from Colorado, so that big snowstorm that they just had is a beautiful thing for the West. It'll melt eventually and make its way down into Lake Mead. We got some blinking lights going on off in the distance there. Let's see what that is. What was that show when they lit the fires on top of the mountains to send a signal across the community? That could be that is. How do you get banned before it opened? I was just walking through the parking lot and the guy came out and goes, "You can't be here." I said, "I'm just walking through. I just want to film your parking lot." "You gotta go. You're not allowed to." And so I've not been back ever since. I think he sounded just like that. That was my best impression. So again, for those of you who saw last night's live stream or the replay, for me, the humor value, anywhere barrels you, they're finding them all the time. In fact, there's a bounty on them now. Circus, I knew the vice president of Slots of Fun. Cool. Reminds you of a desert. UFO watch tonight. We can watch you. Oh man, we get lounge chairs and come up here, UFO watching. My fun last night, the most enjoyment I got, other than the loss of the fillet of fish, was the fact when he was trying to insult me and just going off, and he couldn't get the words out. I go, "You want to try that again? Take two?" And he goes, "Okay." And then he went ahead and did it again. It was spectacular. MC High Life, how you doing? I just hit for another 90 loons on NBA. Deja vu, nice job. Way to go. Love it when there's a win. Oh, traffic is not getting any better. Is not getting any better. So slow. If you don't have to go anywhere, at least you're not on the Palms wiener list. No, I'm not. No fun dip for Rent-A-Cop in Palms, that's right. All right, that'll be our thumbnail later. McDonald's sign hasn't come on yet. I grew up in Flint, Michigan, so I may be twisted. We can see Fremont Street. Let's go for a little bit of a walk. I'll walk you around. When is EDC? Are they going to miss it? No, it's all night long. If you don't get there until after midnight, you got there early. They usually start pouring back into the hotel 6 or 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Sleep all day and go back. There you go. There's the plaza. Not Leaving Vegas was told he couldn't use his actual camera during his buffet review. That was the second video I have watched of his. It was 4 hours waiting in line for a buffet for $65. That's just crazy. Bradley, yes, that's the other way. EDC is nuts. They're staying home and avoiding the crazy. You are staying home. Yes, good idea. There you go. Golden Nugget, Circa, the downtown Grand back there somewhere. Okay, airplanes coming in from the east, the northeast. All right, get your guesses in. Which airplane do you think that is right there? Very crazy. So you know it's a total EDC crowd when the pool is empty in Las Vegas and the freeways are jammed. So if you're here right now and you're not going to EDC, come on over and I'll get you in the pool, get you some discount cocktails. I'll get you one of the black chips, the 25% discount. If you come on by and say, hey. You gotta say it right, just like that. Unlimited lobster, yeah, for a 4-hour wait. Lobster's not that good either. I mean, it's nice, it's neat. Yeah, but come on now. So 4,000 watching the EDC stream, I'll bet. Braun is working tonight. Yeah. Flight radar is showing 16 choppers over the strip right now. Cool. Another one coming in from the east here, coming in hot. I wonder where this one comes from. This might be the damn helicopter tour. There he is. Everybody wave. Like a mosquito in Alaska. PS, yeah, Palace Station on the far right. There we go. I think we've been there a couple of times. There it is. Look at that. Coconut rum fun dip special, half price, no backwash. Magnum PI. Now let's go over here and check this out. Personal tours to the rooftop. You get that Loon rate. So they're all inside there now. Of course, the Neon Desert Brewery sign is on. We're going down Main Street. The skating crew, these guys are young ruffians. Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. All right, they didn't get on my lawn. Right, help on the rooftop, yes. There you go, the perimeter lights, the rooftop lights coming on at the Conrad. That's Dirt Devil Motorsports. Hey, you loons, get off his lawn. Still some sun off in the west. Yeah, dirt, not dart. It'll never quit snowing in Colorado. That'll help the rivers and lakes. This is awesome. I'm having fun. I feel a little chill in the air right now, which is great. I get to wear a pullover tonight. See the lights now coming on, whatever this building is here. It's up lighting. You got the Venetian, you got the condos, timeshares, Circus, Mirage, Conrad, whatever that one is, that one, Rio, Palace, all the other stuff over there. And sometimes you can actually see up in the hillside Red Rock, which is probably too fuzzy up there right now to see it. Red Rock. See the M Resort? Yeah, way down there. Let me lift it up, you can see it. There you go. All right, what I'm gonna do for y'all now, appreciate y'all being here. I'm gonna go down and charge the phone, charge up the equipment. We're gonna head out in about an hour. What time is it right now? I have my glasses on, sorry. Hell, it's 8 o'clock, how about that? Let me go get charged up. We're gonna head on down to Fremont Street. We'll get the late party tonight. We'll be out late tonight, so get your snacks, take a bathroom break, maybe take a nap if you have to. and then join me back here. We'll be live right here, Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live. What a beautiful night in Vegas. So whatever time it is at your place, set your clock for 1 hour from now, and we will be back maybe before that. I think one time we started early, but that was a while ago. Gonna eat, restroom, whatever you gotta do, check on the kids, call the parents, all the things you have to do. We'll see you guys here in 1 hour, right here on this channel. Go check out all the other channels, say hi from Cash or Crash to everyone, and get some new fun dip. This one's going right into the old crapper. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna just take the other fun dip with me. It's gonna be good directly ingesting it that way. Eventually, we will have a camera stationary up here looking at Las Vegas on both sides. We will have that running 24 hours a day someday, coming soon. So Tony Roma's, we're gonna try to get in there. My feeling is if there's nobody downtown, I can get in. If not, we'll do it like on a Tuesday so I can actually get in and enjoy it. And that'll be a lot of fun. Old beater truck there. Guy's looking for us. All right, we'll see y'all in a little bit, guys.